Season 1, Episode 2. Come on, Luce, what are you up to? Yep. Mm-hmm. Her dreams are just flashbacks. Nope.
Good morning, terrifying fantasy world.
Good morning.
Oh.
Good morning, you little cutie pie. I am not your cutie pie. Yes, you are.
The way he stands.
Hi, Luce. I'm just wishing you a good morning. Jeez. Oops. Ow.
Ow.
This is it, old girl. Your first day on the Boiling Isles as a witch apprentice. Please have witchy clothes. Please have witchy clothes. Please have witchy clothes.
It won't. Oh, it does. Okay, that's actually really cool. But remember what what was said in the last episode that Luce would have to help out a lot before she even remotely teaches her anything about witchcraft? She's going to be very disappointed, I can already tell.
Yes. Who are you again?
Oh!
Huh?
Dang. That's kind of messed up. I like this intro. I don't think we got this intro in the last episode, did we? Nice.
Remember me?
Witches before wizards.
But most days I sell only the finest homemade elixirs and potions.
Snake oil.
No one wants an unoiled snake. Follow me.
Sure.
Today you'll deliver packages and sell potions to that town over there, Bonesboro.
Ooh.
You'll have to be careful. I have rivals everywhere who'd love to take my business down and you along with it.
Well, she wasn't lying yet. She's got to help her business out, and then she'll help teach her a couple things. We'll see how well that stands up to be true. But, I mean, on the plus side of her helping her, sell things, she does get to explore this fantasy world a little bit, go on adventures, I suppose. So it's not like the worst thing ever. It's not like she's doing house chores for her.
You wanted a dangerous magical quest? Sister, you've got one.
I won't let you down, Nisita.
Dude.
I'm sure. Remember, never befriend a man in sandals and always measure twice, cut once. Good luck.
Measure to, what does that even mean?
I hate to interrupt your power nap, but you have to go with her. What? But I just found the perfect spot. Why do I have to go? You and I know she's either going to get lost or eaten. Probably
Yeah.
both.
No, I won't.
Yes, she
And
will.
because you work for me, too. Unless you want to start paying rent. Be back by nightfall or risk mortal peril.
I've only seen places like this in my dreams. It's incredible. And I'm the only human here?
Haven't seen any others.
Wow. There must be a reason for that, right? Why am I here? What if
I feel like
I,
there
Susan,
would be...
average teen, actually had a predetermined path of greatness? Just like Azora.
Yeah, did Azora's path to greatness involve her delivering boil cream?
Today I'm delivering packages, but tomorrow I'll be earning the respect of everyone on the Boiling Isles with my magical prowess.
Will you?
Good luck. The Boiling Isles is nothing but a cesspool of despair.
That's what it looks like to me.
Cesspool of delight. What has 4 hooves and wants to buy a potion? This guy.
My eyes are down here.
Oh. That's right. That's really funny, actually. Because, when, someone is staring, they're like, hey, my eyes are up here. And they're like, oh, my eyes are down. That's funny. What? Oh, frick. Yeah, that is a kingdom, alright. Oh my gosh.
Big houses always belong to big whack jobs. Let's kick the
True.
package inside and get out of here.
Hello?
Hey, wait!
You're stuck in here now.
I'm delivering a package from Miss Ida, the owl lady.
We have a wizard?
Today just got good.
Oh, he has sandals on. She said don't trust anyone with the sandals, right? Well, this guy's already going to be an antagonist for the episode, I can guarantee it. But why is he like in the most stereotypical wizard getup ever when nobody else is? Like, that's kind of funny.
Magical wizard.
Weird old man in Jim Jams.
I was in my oscillarium, reading the stars. And who might you be with eyes full of curiosity?
I'm...
Young lady, didn't I say I sense something unique about you? Please, won't you join me for tea?
Okay.
Dude, he's so playing you.
Wizards are just old people with glitter in their pockets.
I don't trust him.
But the stars on his robe are sparkling.
So what?
There's
It's all for
frogs
show.
in his beard.
Plus, I see scones on the table.
Oh, and how are you finding the experience so far?
Dreadful.
Can I be honest, Mr. Adagast? When I decided to stay in this magical world, I thought I was meant for something special. But Ida thinks I'm meant for chores, and I'm afraid I came to the wrong place.
I have a quest.
A quest?
Dude.
You didn't let me finish. I have a question.
Oh.
Would you like to go on a quest?
Yes!
I might have just the thing.
This is all too good to be true. I do not trust this guy at all.
The prophecy speaks of a young human girl who will claim the celestial stuff and free this world from an ancient evil.
That is such BS.
Thou hath cometh here.
And back for this enchanted quest! I'm in!
Dude, no.
So, King, what kind of chosen one should I be?
You're not a chosen one. I hate to break it to you. You're wonderful, but you're not the chosen. I don't believe any of this.
The good witch Zora? Or should I be like a bad girl chosen one with black nail polish and a mysteriously withdrawn attitude? I act like I don't care, but I secretly do.
Oh, you guys talking about bad girls? Wait, what's going on?
Ida, tell Luz how dumb wizards are.
Ugh, wizards are the worst. Never trust a man in casual drapery. Why?
Your wizard client
Mhm.
told Luz she was a was a chosen one.
Wait, Luz?
He even gave her a map.
It's not that Luce is incapable of being a chosen one. I just don't think there is a chosen one at all, like anywhere. It's not that Luce is not the chosen one. It's that nobody is.
Snap.
Can I have some time alone?
She's gonna go anyways. I already know it.
Maybe they were right. The path will only appear to the worthy.
Oh,
That's why Ida couldn't see it.
I don't know, man.
Worthy?
It seems like a scam, dude. I don't know. Wow. The main character syndrome is hitting her hard.
Finally, all that mean-spirited laughter made me sleepy.
Crony, wake up.
If you want the answer that you seek, solve
Just
my
say
riddle
it.
within a week.
Yeah.
Okay. She went to the forest towards Bonesboro. Sheesh.
It's like, alright, let's go get her. That's a shot right there. That might be my thumbnail, actually.
Mythical quest.
By the way, wearing a sword on your back feels so empowering. It's so cool. I don't know. That's just a random thought, because I've done it before. It's like, like you have a sword on your hilt or whatever. And it's like, okay, that's cool or whatever. or like you have one in your hand, it's like, okay, that's cool. Or like you have a gun in your hand, it's like, okay, that's cool. But like you throw a gun or a sword or something on your back with a strap, you just feel so cool, and you also look pretty cool. It's also incredibly less effective than having one on your hilt, but still.
Got my trusty weapon.
By the power of Skullgar, I am out of breath.
I see. So you are the chosen one. The Celestial Staff should have picked me. Nevereth Bladestrife, teen prince of angst.
Who? Yeah, literally pure angst. Like, what is happening right now? How do they even know she's the chosen one? Something is fishy. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, I did make the right choice.
This is where we met the scones. I mean, the wizard. Whoa. It wasn't like this before.
Yep. It's all a ploy.
I don't like this.
But there's no way he sent her on this like magical quest just because he wanted to waste her time. Like this wizard dude has to have some motive behind it. Like there's something he will benefit from her going on this quest. The place, the chosen one, the EFC, they're just copies.
Really don't like this.
Also, like the place she's in right now, like the place Luce is in, this probably isn't even real.
Story is so compelling, and I'm loving your animal sidekick.
This dude isn't real. I guarantee it.
My heart has known nothing but vengeance.
Nevereth.
Lady Luz, do you think love can bloom on the battlefield?
Chris?
Chris?
That's it. You may cross the bridge, and please take this chosen one. It shall help you on your journey.
Wow. This is amazing. Thank you.
Whoever this wizard guy is really good at playing into her fantasies, I will say that.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Use my shirt.
Dude.
Yes, I need a cape.
3 cheers for the chosen one. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip.
Oh no.
Yeah. See, I told you, it's
Sure
all
she came
fake.
here? Can't mistake her smell. Like lemons and young naive confidence.
Yep.
Hey, wake up, you. What have you done with Luce? What's your end game?
That looks like a stuffed animal.
Pupil and still your wrath. Look ahead and follow the path.
Okay.
I hope this quest never ends.
Soon come to an end, for the staff you seek is around the bend.
Thanks for ruining the mood, Chris.
Go on, chosen one. The Celestial Staff is yours. You've earned it.
How is she so naive? I don't know. She's just a kid. I don't know. I don't know. Dude. Opening up for the chosen one.
I knew this world wasn't all gloom and doom like Ida and King said. There is wonder here, and I think I came here for a reason.
What happens when she picks it up? Something bad's gonna happen.
This is it. Moment of truth.
Or nothing at all. Oh, that's so cool.
I am the chosen one. What?
It's all
I know this guy. He's
ploy.
He's what you call a puppeteer, a demon who specializes in scamming. and
He's a
manipulating
demon?
people. He's trying to use Luce to get to me. Yeah, and we're flying directly into his trap. Hooray! But if you can think of a better plan, I'd love to hear it. Hey, faster, you!
Luce, the human.
Magical wizard?
Your hubris has failed you.
Yep.
Witch apprentice.
Okay, Luce. Don't panic. This is classic chosen one biz. You just
Um,
rescue everybody and defeat the final boss.
Yeah, see, that's a lot.
Everybody, you fool! Don't you see? I'm no wizard, and you're no chosen one.
No! Joke's on you. Because Ida isn't stupid enough to fall for your trick.
And a guest.
Oh, heck.
Yeah.
She can leave if she wants to, but I sense she wants a real fantasy.
Stay with us, Luz. Stay with Adagast.
Bro, you literally just revealed all of this is fake. I don't know why she would want to stay, like, with this evil demon presence.
We need you here. You could be our chosen one.
But it's not real.
Exactly.
I am a witch's apprentice.
Yes,
And
you
I'm gonna
are.
earn my magic staff the hard way. I believed you, Magic Man. Now feel my wrath!
Nice. Hey, good job. That actually worked. Cut off all the heads of the Hydra.
Thought we had a connection, Neverith.
Oh.
My flawless pecs! Back off!
He's just a big slimy jerk.
Yeah. Okay, that's incredibly good aim for kicking a sword. That's it? That's all you are?
That's the last time I take an outside referral.
Oh!
Oh, did you want some of that?
No, I'm just confused.
Thinking of calling it quits, huh?
This place is nothing like I imagined.
Maybe not here, but come with me. I got something to show you.
Yeah, you never, like, actually know how big this place is. There's probably places in this fantasy realm that are, like, traditional fantasy places. It's not all just doom and gloom.
Okay, you can look. The bones of the Isles. Look, kid, everyone wants to believe they're chosen.
Mm-hmm.
But if we all waited around for a prophecy to make us special, we'd die waiting. And that's why you need to choose yourself.
Does that mean you'll give me a magic staff of my own?
Not yet, but someday.
Aw, that's so cute. I really like that episode. I really like that it played into the traditional fantasy perspective because Luce really has that idea of fantasy that is traditional fantasy, and she just was really hung up on the idea that it had to be real here. And maybe it is at some place in this realm outside of the Isles, but you know, she was just sick of Ida and all the, like, doom and gloom that she was proposing to her and all that stuff, and, like, it's totally understandable from that perspective why she would probably fall for it. But I feel like there's a point of naivety where, you know, she's like really dumb. Like, there's a point where it's like, okay, this is like way too perfect and, like, hero's journey, chosen one storyline, where, like, she was so naive to, like, just how fake it was. And, you know, like, I don't know, she is the kid, and she, you know, it just really was so, you know, infatuated with this fantasy that I guess her just looking over all the small details of how it doesn't really add up is understandable. So it makes sense. But this is a really good plot for this episode. I really enjoyed this episode. I like this episode a lot more than the last episode, actually. Not that the last episode was bad by any means, but I like this one more. Following Luce on her pretty much first journey in here. I mean, she was just tasked with selling potions and different stuff, but, yeah, like, meeting a traditional wizard in this traditional castle and saying that she's chosen and going on this journey of, like, just this perfect fantasy. Like, I really like that idea, because I also like that it was all fake and not real. It definitely gave some perspective on what this world is like, and definitely showed Luce that this world isn't that great, unfortunately. But it doesn't mean it's all bad and that she should hate it, though. And also showed that Ida actually cares about her, because even though Ida, like, woke up in the morning and she's like, "Who are you again?" which is totally in character for her. That by the end of this episode, she willingly went into a trap where she risked her own life just so she could save Luce. And then Luce overcoming, like, the fantasy and defeating the monster and stuff was also really cool. And, you know, she even got that little bit of typical hero's journey, like slaying the monster at the end of the day. That was real. So, I mean, you know, Luce did get that out of this situation. And yeah, I just like by the end of this episode, it shows Ida really does care about Luz and stuff. So I think this was just a fun adventure, a classic like ploy, mislead. Not really in the audience because it's pretty obvious that it was all fake, but like a mislead on our main character Luz and stuff. And it's just this episode was paced very well, written very well, and I really liked the plot line that they went with in this episode. And it also built a lot of character between Ida and Luz, I will say. It gave a lot of heart to it and stuff. So I don't know, just overall this episode was really well done. I really liked it. I love that this fantasy world isn't just sunshine and rainbows and like your typical fantasy stuff, but it has like some reality, some like just disappointment sprinkled over it. Because in fantasy, the last thing you want in fantasy is disappointment. You can have good, you can have evil, but you want it to be like cool. You want it to be magical or otherworldly. Even though this fantasy world is otherworldly, it is also, in the best way possible, like disappointing where it's not like your traditional fantasy, especially disappointing to Luz. And I just really like that perspective that they're throwing on this fantasy world in this show. It's very unique, and I think it's really funny as well. So yeah, so far I'm really liking this show. I really like the characters. The plotline's solid so far, and I can't wait to see what's next for these people. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in episode 3.